Okay, here I am at Pop Gallery with Sonja Grondstra.
That's right.
Yes, sweet. 67 Main Street. Recently opened, we've been open about 2 months now?
Yeah, we opened up the 7th of August, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
How's it been going here at Pop Gallery?
Fantastic. It's been a lot of fun.
The community's embraced you guys?
Yes, it's
Yeah?
been a fantastic start. August was wonderful. September, we had our grand opening celebration, and that was very well attended and a lot of fun. And October, so far, so good.
Well, I've been very excited to do a piece on you because when I came here the first time, I think I did Linda Cordner the first time, and I noticed your pieces, and you do sea glass, and you do sea glass in a very unique way that, well, I personally haven't seen it done this way. I don't know if this is a specific to you or if it's a style of sea glass of the way you encapsulate it for your jewelry.
It's what it is. It all started off 100% as sea glass, all found on the beaches, or beach glass. If it wasn't for beach glass, I wouldn't be a jeweler. That definitely came first. But it's been about 15 years now that I've been doing it, and things evolve. It started off, like I said, natural. For example, this piece here has a piece of pottery found on the beach and some glass with the ribs from the bottle as it was found. And over the years, it's evolved from that to cutting, grinding, coloring, adding texture, fusing glass. This is another example of one that's 100% natural sea glass and with some semi-precious stones. And here's an example of the other extreme, which is actually fused glass. So it's evolved quite a distance. There's color added to the glass as well. So now I say it's inspired by sea glass, but I still love collecting sea glass, and I still add it to the pieces when I find a beautiful piece. But it has to be spectacular, like this yellow ring. That's pretty rare for real beach glass.
Oh, wow, yeah. So are there certain colors that command more of a price than other colors? Or is it more the design?
I started and I never did that, but now that it's harder to find really beautiful pieces of beach glass, I say the reds and the yellows and some of the cobalt blues are definitely special, and kind of put a little extra, I think, on that one, or a little. So
this case here features a lot of blues and greens?
Yes, I have it all kind of coordinated with color. So these are, the most popular colors are the blues and greens. This, again, is examples of the pottery, and here to the left is a necklace that's all been shaped. So there's an example of where the glass has been cut, ground, and tumbled, and I call that my chiclet necklace. So some of them are kind of classic and modern at the same time, and others are very organic and more rough. So it's kind of appeals to both.
Do you do this all yourself, or do you farm this work out?
I have help now. I started off 100% myself and made each piece individually. Now I do most of the designing myself and have help with the metalsmithing. And
you have a website?
I have a website, GrondstraDesigns.com.
GrondstraDesigns.com. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll
the last name is the tongue twister.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister, but we will definitely link to it on the blog, and I'll put it in there.
Great.
And let's go over to some of your other cases.
Sure. This is an example of where it's been colored. The reds are really, really, really rare as far as beach glass, and it kind of came about by accident. When I had some pieces and the silver would maybe tarnish underneath, I had to clean it up, and I ended up putting a coating, and then eventually added color to the coating. So it was so exciting to play with color finally, after really just having browns and greens and clear glass for so many years. Now there's oranges and yellows, and here's an example of fused glass again, and these bright, bright pinks are so much fun, and again, that doesn't exist in sea glass, but the glass itself is natural sea glass, and just the color has been enhanced.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And here's some pearl that's been added to it, and I add some semi-precious stones on occasion as well.
And you have another case back here. You have a pretty big showing here at Pop Gallery here. How do you decide where do you guys move things around all the time, or do you kind of?
Yes, we got to keep changing, right? Keep bringing new work and switching things around so that people keep wanting to come back and see more. Yeah.
And this is another example. This is of your chiclet style right here.
That's right, that's chiclet. And this is a ring up here with the pearl and a couple stud earrings. And yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to hone in on your card so people read that right there. And it's, what was the website again?
It's GrondstraDesigns.com.
Okay, well you can see it
Yep.
right there. All right, Sonja, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, come down 67 Main Street.
Main Street. Come
Pop
and see
Gallery.
us. Thank you.